right, so how should we think about investing in risky technology, in risky IT? Many firms shy away from risky technology, instead prefer safe technology with predictable outcome. So here, I'm going to challenge that particular strategy. Instead, I'm going to tell you that risk is actually your friend. Investing in technologies with uncertain outcome is actually your best bet to create competitive advantage and improve your profitability. Okay, so there has been some controversies about the ability of IT to create differentiation and competitive advantage for a company. And the conventional view goes as follows. Well, IT is a commoditized utility, just as electricity. Now, it's available to everybody. You plug it in, it works all the time. Very consistent, reliable utility, right? So now, the growth of cloud computing technology only makes this commoditization process faster, more accelerated this process. So now, as Vijay mentioned this morning, now very advanced IT functions such as artificial intelligence and big data analytics now has become a utility service available in the cloud and available to anybody who's willing to use these type of technologies. So here on the slides, I have the example of ATM. Again, another technology that's available to all banks and consistently deliver the same performance to any banks that adopt these technology. Now, what's wrong about that? Well, these technologies are good. They produce productivity gains, right? We know they're convenient, they increase the quality of services. But all banks have access to this technology, and they all create the same productivity gain. There's no differentiation. When there's no differentiation, then competition pushes these banks or firms to give up and pass on that productivity gain to consumers in terms of lower prices and higher quality services they're providing. They cannot improve profit based on something that every bank provides. Okay? No differentiation, no profit improvement. So this type of IT cannot create cannot create competitive advantage or improve profit for companies. Now, that's the conventional view. A fundamental assumption behind this conventional view is IT consistently delivers the same outcome to every company that adopts the same technology. Is this true? Now, so Vijay also talked about the example of AI this morning, so I like to use the same example. So if you think about technologies like AI and big data analytics, so do all companies adopt these technology achieve exactly the same results? Okay. So if you think about examples like the entertainment industry, Netflix versus traditional Hollywood studios, or in the retail industry, there's Amazon versus traditional retail chains, it's clear that the same technology will create higher values for some companies than the other companies. Now, when you have so why is this the case? Why different companies adopting the same technology are getting different results? Well, this is because technology is only one component of creating this value. It also depends on how companies are using the technology. It depends on the organizational changes necessary for taking advantage of these type of technologies. If a company only uses analytics to basically validate their existing intuition about how they run the company, they're going to achieve very different results compared to a different company that's truly committed to data-driven decision-making. Okay, so for companies to actually take full advantage of this technology, it often requires them to challenge their existing proven practice. It often requires them to carefully navigate the diverse interests of their stakeholders. It oftentimes requires them to actually disrupt some of their existing practices in ongoing business. So the results of these, Dean has talked about the organizational changes being very difficult. The results of these sweeping changes can be very, very unpredictable. So ahead of time, it's hard to say how much value you can get from adopting a particular technology. Now, if the same technology creates different value for different organizations, this uncertainty can actually generate differentiation. Okay, well, you would say, well, okay, isn't uncertainty bad? Well, it's differentiation, but I can be the better firm or can be the worse firm. You can be better. Uncertainty means you can be better than your competitor or you can be worse than your competitor as a result of IT investment. Now, our research actually have shown that even though there is uncertainty in terms of outcome, you're still better off with a risky IT than a safe technology. The reason is because this kind of uncertainty in outcome actually creates industry-level differentiation. It means firms will become more different as a result of investing in risky technology. Now, this differentiation lessens competition. There will be less competition as a result of differentiation. Now, less competition increase the entire industry profit. Now, if your IT investment outperforms your competitor's IT investment, then you get a bigger share of the bigger pie because the overall industry profit goes up. If your IT investment underperforms compared to your competitor's IT investment, then you get a smaller share of the bigger pie. So you're still not that much worse off. So overall, you're still better off investing in a risky technology. Now we compare this to the safer technology where you get a guaranteed return. Now you get a guaranteed return, your competitor also get guaranteed outcome from those technology. With that safe technology, no differentiation, then competition push you to pass on all the gains to your consumers, and you can't really capture that gain in your profit. Okay, so risky technology create opportunity for differentiation. Now, how do we leverage that? Firms with better digital capabilities are better able to leverage opportunity created by risky IT investment. Firms with better capabilities, they tend to invest more in risky IT. They're more likely to invest in risky IT, and they tend to invest more in this type of technology. Now, with more experiment with new and risky IT, it also helps them build stronger capabilities. Now, of course, this leads to the positive feedback loop of stronger capability, allow you to experiment more with risky IT. More risky IT then help you build stronger capability. And both of these will help firms differentiate against competition and improve their profit. So let me conclude by saying risk is your friend. With safe technology will give you productivity gain, but it does not create differentiation. Without differentiation, competition will force you to pass that gain on to your customers or trade partners, and you're going to incur the cost of investment without the ability to capture that gain. That actually makes firm worse off. On the other hand, risky investment actually creates a possibility of differentiation, and that will help you improve your profitability. Risk is your friend. The only way to win is investing in risky technology, and the key to leverage risky technology is to build digital capabilities. That's all I have to say. Thank you very much.